test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Track test. Test, test, test. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I forgot about AGL today. It is September 25th, 2017, and our first match we have Desanova Ariel Shikenja versus Kender Jonga Rivalia. Rivalia's done okay. Desanova gets easy matchups, so I don't see any scenario where a jungler wins this. They can just burst down the jungler with Cause Fat and Charmies, but we'll see. Desanova's still in a parrying dagger. I don't know why they're not making Charmies already. There's nothing they can do to stop it. There's the Ian Luo. There should be. Desanova gets slapped? Really? Wow. Like, Bard sleep? You know, there's a lag on that spell. Like, if you see a casting, you can just flee. Well, we might be here for a while then. Well, a volley awakes her. Desanova should be flying. Nope, no fly. Here, elementals up. Desanova still in a parrying dagger. Nope, doesn't switch out. I don't know what they're doing at parrying dagger still. At least spam Screech, yeah. Hivalia isn't the right weapon for the Yanlua though. Desanova should tank with the Charmies. Kender Jongs don't really hit that hard. Though if you don't get out of your stinking dagger. No, that's the incorrect move. You should be tanking for your spirits, for your Charmies, because you don't have a weapon for one. You don't do any melee damage. And for one, Shikenja get dual wield and pugil. So I don't know what you were doing in a dagger to begin with. If you're fighting a jungler, you should just put a bunch of weapons in your inventory. You're wasting time rescuing. Because once the Yanluo die, you've effectively wasted your mana from that summon. At least heal or tank for it. I don't believe the Aerial has switched out of mana gear, if they use mana gear at all. When I fought Volley did not save well whatsoever, so Desanova could go for a Spellblind too. Or even Ray, which would buy them time. I mean, you could even gear your Charmies if Desnovian has gear. I think it's a lost art of DSLRs of how to fight blind, to be honest. Both in red. I don't see the point of rescuing. You should tank for your Charmies. And plus it was so low, yeah, you just wasted the mana. Now the Yanlu is near death. If you don't want to hear me cough, don't listen to the fucking stream. I don't give a shit. I'm trying to provide a service. If you don't want to listen, then don't. Whatever, I don't care. It's hard to tell who's winning at this point. They're both deep in red. I'm amused by tumbling, procking off Yanluo. Nova's been on the run like the whole fight, so they haven't had really a chance to use Screech or cause fat mana. Desnova's in yellow. Well, with the damage, with the HP difference, She just screeched down to him at this point. Vivaldi has to be low red by now. Kender is literally the only race in the game where Roundhouse Slam will not stun an aerial. I mean, reliably stun. He'll land like 1 out of 4, maybe. Don't know what does the Nova do with gear switching. The damage output is just not there for Dez and Nova. Or this match would have been long over. I mean, if you have mana to air elemental, you might as well heal. There's no Wimpy in play yet. this. I mean, Volley's a wimpy, and Desnova hits like a girl, so this could take forever. And Desnova takes it. Yay! I won my bet. We got Mraz against Plyke. Hmm. Tough call. Mraz hits really hard. I don't know if he'll be able to get a mount though. I mean, he go rock by Brolo. We'll see. Because Brolo's super beast and Plyke is a Moundorf Rager. So we'll see. I'll be right back. This will be an absolute slugfest. So we'll see what happens. 30 seconds. And we're off. Miraz make a charger. Pike, I don't know what Pike is doing. Looks like Miraz did not imbue it. He probably didn't have time to imbue it, to be honest. Charger is dead. Miraz is dirted. Let's see if he goes for trip. Let's probably go for trip. Go ahead and hit the charger. He does nothing because that was really slow. Doesn't imbue that one either. I'm not sure I'd waste a mana on imbue Mountain unless he could, unless Pike is blind. Or I should at least verify her Pike. Don't think Pike is raged. That damage is really low. But Pike is still winning. Switching out mana gear. Charger's still in red. He's definitely rage. He's definitely rage now. Maybe Miraz has steals. I mean, he does take less damage mounted. This strategy isn't horrible because Pike can't flee that easily when raged, which prevents him from getting on the charger. The question if Miraz has enough damage output. Yeah, Rager Charger will always hit the charger first. He should have tripped. Nope, he's mounted now. But the mount lag and the charger will lose about half his health. Don't know if Blake took combat. Miraz is in white red, Pike is still in yellow. Fly casted red soon. Mirage is healing, so he just barely dipped back in the red again. Doesn't look good for Mirage. Pike is still not in red. And Mirage has to be low on mana. Ooh, that's a dead charger. Should have tripped. You can see the damage difference from being mounted and not mounted. Pike barely dips in the red. Pike trying to bash an ogre. Not sure that's the best idea. Still a slugfest. I believe Pike is still on top though. Hit the charger now, probably. Yep. Pike is not sanked. Yeah. Mirage is blind, but he made the charger anyways. Well, I guess Pike can't attack it. Mirage is in Wimpy now. I would say this would be a rock toast. See if Pike hits on the charger. Nope. Mirage is putting on a valiant fight here, though. I think he basically needed to land like 100% of his charges to win this. Mirage Wimpy's again. Pike kills the charger. I never see him trip. I don't know why. Thought this match would be over faster. Bro, zapping of a figurine. Oh, it wasn't a rock. It was a toasted. Good job, Morales. Like one as expected. If you guys keep seeing me put my blue decanter in my container, that's the decanter I stole from Galeru. And I don't know, I just like having it. So it will always go in my container because I put all blue buckets. That's your history lesson for today. We have Brolo and Balor. Well, this will be a slugfest, but it's a mole rager, so Brolo should easily win. This should be over pretty fast. This could be two Ragers raging and slugging it out. I'd be surprised if anyone bet on Balor. We have 3 minutes. One minute. $15 seconds. Yeah, we're off. Frollo. Oh. What is that skill called? Possession? Frollo procs possession. Does that disarm both weapons? Just one, right? He only had one weapon on? Slugfest Fest it is. Balor in yellow already. Looks like Balor's in a shield. I'm not sure why Brola went into a shield. Looks like Balor's healing a bit. Valor dual wields. Brolo still in the shield. Both in white. Brolo's out hitting Valor by a lot. Valor dips in the yellow. Brolo rages. Is he protected wrong? That's a lot of damage. Oh, or is that no sync? That damage went up a lot. Valor's not long for this world. Valor finally sinks. That's a rampaged. Yep. And Brolo takes it. I believe we have two more fights. Well, let's see who we have next. Who's even online? Potentially a lot of people. We could have Meki, Bashar, Zolthus, Kedic, Ixie. Could be a lot of people. Zolthus and Vashar. So what I have to say about this matchup is Zolthus has fought two Troll Barbs before. He got rampaged by Grendel and he got like killed by Fumero. But they seem to be able to save. And for some reason Vashar can't save that well. So if Zolthus can land no ice, then that might turn the tide of the battle. And Kill, honestly, is not that far away. So I have a feeling Zolthus might be able to take this one. He's had experience fighting two Troll Barbs. Just he can't be stun locked by Power Swing, which is obviously easier said than done. Four minutes to go. I know Zolthus has to bless and all. Three minutes. Regardless, this match should not last too long. One minute. $30. 15 seconds. Sorry. We're off. slug match right now. So this has Rake. Apparently he bought Rake. That could be a difference maker actually. Vishar's are red and red. And Zoltus is in white. Well, he can't really power swing because he's blind. There's no way Vishar can come back from this. Not unless the second wind procs. Because he's still raked. He didn't even put a shield on. Put a shield on, you noob! Still no shield. It doesn't matter at this point. Zoltus is still in white. And that's it. And destroyed. Yep. Zoltus learned from doing the other fights. What? I was trying to say he was still raked. Let's see. When did the rake go off? I mean, I guess. I don't think it would have mattered. I just assumed that he wore Tranoff from inventory, not sheath. Let's see. Let's see, he was raked at 5. Yeah, okay, Vishar's right. He was still raked. It wouldn't have mattered, to be honest. Well, in that case, you might as well just dual wield. And while power swing's still good, without a shield, it's sort of important. Looks like we have one more fight. I don't know who it is, but don't bet on the elf. Enjoy this one, guys, because it's going to be short as shit. Like, 2 ticks tops. looks like we have Gnarly versus Exequise. Yeah, Nightshade will never win a fight ever, so. I would not advise betting on the Nightshade. Exequise better be favored like 4-1. Exequise has fought 71 times. What the fuck? 3-1 odds on a singer. And I can't put Teals away. Apparently effect strip doesn't strip life bane. Okay. I see no scenario where Exequise loses this. I'm not sure it's even worth sanking for this. What's weapon slip do again? I don't get why Nightshade's get a weapon slip. It's not like they're gonna parry anything. I wonder if misdirection works. So many Nightshade skills that don't work properly. I'm not nervous, I'm just coughing. I hope none of you guys bet on Nightshade, because you're silly. Life Bane doesn't want to land. Nope. Life Bane landed. I'm pretty sure Exequies is not protected. Nope. Oh, how did I win? What the fuck? Oh my god. Magic. Oh my god. I don't know how that happened. I guess that's it for AGL. I don't even know. Thanks for listening, guys. Uh, I will upload this as soon as possible. Oh shit, I got 15 eggs too. What the fuck? Is he a contender? Oh shit, he is. Um, Thanks for watching, guys, and I will upload this as soon as possible. See you guys later. Bye.